Hello, I am being frank with you. Wednesday, 4th January 2017. It is 2 degrees Celsius and it's very clear skies, plenty of stars to see. I am trying to get back into the old routine, and so I've been for my swim this morning. It's first time in about 2 weeks because I didn't want to go because I had this awful cold. But now I've been in and done a few lengths, and I really feel good after that. So now it's off to work and see what the day holds. I was able to get a little footage of a bullfinch in the garden next to my office. I like bullfinches because they are so colorful, and also they are quite rare. I checked with the RSPB website and they say there are 220,000 pairs in Great Britain. This may sound like quite a lot, but if you look at blackbirds, there are over 5 million pairs in this country. So I think 220,000 is quite rare, and certainly you do not see them very often. So it was nice to get even just a little footage of that. Also, on the subject of natural things, you see a little light just outside my window here. This is actually the moon. Unfortunately, I've not been able to get the pictures I wanted of Neptune, but then actually I was wrong. It is not Neptune. Neptune is there out and very faded, but the bright light next to the moon, which I've been seeing for some days now, turns out to be Venus. And of course we see Venus a lot, mostly in mornings, because it is the morning star. I think I'm right on that. Anyway, it's time to go home. This is my office, the last of the Christmas decorations here. I can see it. Where's my finger gone? Here. And it's time to go home. So I'll maybe catch you on the journey. So I thought my day was going reasonably well. It is now 10 o'clock at night, but I was opening the mail which had come in today, first mail after the Christmas break. And there was a bank statement, but I looked through the bank statement, and usually it is all just supermarket and petrol station. But at the end of the bank statement, there were some entries which I just did not recognize. So I phoned the bank, and fortunately they were open this evening. And I had quite a long wait before they could answer my call. But they went through the transactions with me, and this was £330-something, and it was for someone to book a flight to Barcelona and book in a hotel. So I don't think I will be paying the £300 for someone else to go on holiday. But it is good that we have this system. The only downside is that the card is now cancelled, and I have to wait for 4 or 5 days before they issue another card. Well, it's not my only bank card, but at the same time, I like to keep that card just for fuel and for going to the supermarket. It certainly makes it easy as you look through the statement and see the different entries. But, who does these things, and how do they get your information? Because, I only use the card in automated systems, like in the petrol station. You're just putting the card into the machine. So there's no time when you actually put in the last 3 numbers on the security strip at the back. So how do people get this information? Because the bank could say to me that all the transactions had been done over the internet. So surely that means they need both the 16-digit number and the 3 digits on the back of the card. But how did they get those? Do they just guess at them? I don't know. But I'm glad that those transactions are cancelled and that the card is now blocked. Anyway, tomorrow is going to be a much better day because I've had good news during the last 2 days that my new car is ready, and it is available for me to collect tomorrow. So I will be on the train tomorrow and going through to Edinburgh to collect my car. And that will be a fun day, and I'm really looking forward to it. So, with that good news, bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.